The Oath of 1969 Must Break. By Gasariri Wamugo and Danakogo Oronje. Introduction. There was a morning in 1969 when the sun rose slowly behind the hills of Gitungiri. The air was cold and heavy. Men, stripped of their clothes and titles, stood in a quiet line. The grass, still wet with dew, pressed against their bare feet. At the center of the field, elders moved with the careful patience of people who hold the past in their hands. Smoke curled from a fire. The smell of blood and raw goat meat mixed with the dawn mist. The silence was thick, broken only by the murmurs of ancient prayers and the sharp command of the older men. They told these men to eat the intestines, fresh, red, still warm. They took the oath. None spoke of it after. Some say the ground itself shuddered that day. I was not there, but I have lived in the long shadow cast by that morning. My name is Gasariri Wamugo. I am a Gikuyu, born in Nairobi. My friend and brother, Dan Okogo Oronje, is Luo, also born in Nairobi. We met on the city's busy streets, two actors born of different blood but joined by the same hunger for truth. We have both felt the sting of division. We have both lost friends to tribal suspicion. We have both seen how secret promises, like the oath sworn that morning, intended to keep power within the hands of a chosen few, have shaped the fate and divisions of our nation for generations. It is this legacy, and its grip on Kenya, that we seek to understand and challenge in this book. This book is born from a simple question. How did a secret oath sworn in a field, with goat's blood and trembling voices, come to hold millions in its grip? Our central thesis is direct. The oath, intended to guard power for a chosen few, has shaped the divisions, politics, and fears of Kenya for generations. It built invisible walls and turned suspicion into creed. The book you hold in your hands is an attempt to break that spell and understand how old words still shape our present. Many who took the oath have never spoken of it. Some do not remember. Others remember too well. The silence around the oath has grown thick and tangled. Families do not discuss it. Politicians avoid it. Journalists whisper. Yet its mark is everywhere. On ballot papers, in marriage beds, in the stories told to children before sleep. It is in the fear that flickers behind every election. It is in the suspicion that poisons even our happiest celebrations. The oath's power has not faded with time. Instead, it has crept through generations, shaping dreams and fears. It has made some Kenyans prisoners of the past. It has forced others to hide who they love or who they vote for. It has turned the promise of democracy into a contest of tribes. In 2007, we saw neighbors become enemies. In 2017, we saw hope turn to ash. The cost has been heavy. Blood has been spilled. Friendships have died. Children have learned to be afraid. But this story is not only about pain. It is about waking up. It is about asking if we must always walk in circles drawn by dead men's words. If you have ever wondered why Kenya, strong and proud, still stumbles over the same stone, then you are not alone. This book is for you. It is for everyone who believes that courage can change a country. Inside these pages you will find stories, some old, some new. You will meet survivors of the oath. You will hear from elders who regret, from youths who rebel, from women who have always been kept outside the circle. You will read about the oath's birth, its spread, and its shadow. You will learn how it shaped elections, marriages, and even the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. We did not write this book in isolation. We spoke with people from many tribes, including the Kikuyu, Luo, Kalenjin, Luhya, Kamba, and Somali. Some defended the oath. Some cursed it. All agreed that silence does not heal. We listened to religious leaders, historians, activists, and ordinary Kenyans who refused to let old wounds define their future. We have tried to honor every voice.
Get your copy. Get your copy today at israite.com or amazon.com or isoritepublishers/shopify.com, or right here on YouTube.